What's up, besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you all so very much for being here with me. Y'all are freaking incredible. I freaking love each and every one of you. Thank you all so very much for your energy exchange, for your likes, for your comments, and just for all the ways in which y'all support myself and the work that I do, each other, our tribe, y'all. Okay, I'm so excited. It's been a minute since we've done a reading. It's been such a beautiful day. I've been out enjoying the weather with my son, living life and just, connecting to that bliss, recharging my energy. So I hope, I hope you're still sticking around here with me. But yeah, let's ring this home. We'll call in spirit. If you want to connect to the reading, all you have to do is hit that like button and hopefully we'll pick up on some messages that you need to hear right now. So let's just jump into it. Okay. I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, what are the messages for our tribe today, Spirit? What are the messages for our tribe? Ooh, what? The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, that's beautiful. The Two of Cups is honestly, it's such a nice energy to see coming out. This is feeling the love, right? Equal reciprocated love. It's just so nice. Sometimes it can talk about a soulmate, meeting the one or being with a person that just fills your heart with joy. You fill their heart with joy. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Okay, what's it about? We have the Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Four of Pentacles, okay. The Four of Pentacles speaks to somebody that's holding on, okay? Or could be like a little bit of a hoarding energy. The Wheel of Fortune speaks to fate, destiny, your luck churning, things turning. The tides turning. Okay, we have strength. King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. What do we have? Okay. Five of Cups. Wow, even after I take a break, it seems like the same messages kind of want to keep creeping out when it comes to love for our collective. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like right now you are really focused on yourself, your project, your goals, your glow up, your strength, your ability, your dreams, your special skills and talents, really just trying to maybe even do some healing here. Justice, strength, the Fool. Oh, goodness. The Page of Swords. Okay, now that I have an idea of what's going on here, this is... I feel like sometimes I'm a broken record. My goodness. But, this is the message that wants to come out, so no judgment. Look, there is someone in your energy who's holding on very tightly to you, to the idea of being with you, okay? There has definitely been some challenges here with this individual in the past. I have to tell you that. We have the Five of Cups, right? And the Five of Cups really speaks to that feeling of loss, disappointment, sadness, right? Depression even. Okay, in our last few readings, we have been seeing this theme of someone from the past, okay, really working out and working on themselves, right? Now, I know you're over here focusing on your goals, your dreams, trying to... I just feel like whoever's reading this is like you're always trying to better yourself in some kind of way. Like you're always looking for the lesson. You're always growing. You're always healing. Like you're always you're always putting the work in on yourself, trying to learn your lessons, doing what you need to do, not looking to repeat patterns and cycles, making healthy choices, wise choices for the self. And I feel like there is someone here, like I said, from your past where there was a situation that was highly unfair, extremely upsetting, you know, and it's like this person is holding on very tightly to you, does not want to let you go, thinks about you all the time. And you really, honestly, not only do they think about you all the time, but with the Page of Swords, they're consistently watching you. Okay. Now, low-key stalking, sure. They're watching you, the things you do, your socials, your stories, your whatever. Okay. They're keeping an eye on you. They know what's going on. If you don't have socials, which I know some people don't, this energy will show up as them trying to find out information about you. So they're talking to people in real life. Okay. They're talking to people, trying to find out where you are, what you're doing. Has anyone heard about, what's going on? Are you dating anyone? Are you seeing anyone? That kind of a thing. They're always trying to find out more information about you because, well, it's okay. They're always looking for more information about you at all times. Okay. Now, the reason why is I feel like this person is extremely sad. Okay. Now that you two are no longer connected, but there's a reason why you two aren't really talking, or there's a split or a rift, or you've decided to move on, move forward, focus on yourself, your dreams, your healing, new beginnings, like all of this stuff, right? That's why I said sometimes I feel like I'm a broken record because this energy is so friggin' strong in the collective right now. You are inspiring people from your past, right? Especially people who you've loved, people who have loved you, people you've been in relationships with, especially romantic relationships, okay, in your past. You inspire these people to do better for themselves, to make healthier choices, to fix themselves, to grow, to change, to, do the right thing, right? You're constantly inspiring others to step up, right? And I feel like it's because you are somebody who never stays stagnant. You're always growing. Like I said, you're always working on yourself. Like you're always growing and changing and becoming the best and better version of yourself. Like, you don't ever really stop. You don't ever really stop. And that's really, no one's ever perfect. So it's not that you're really necessarily striving for perfection. I feel like you just kind of get it. Life is a school. We're here to grow. We're here to evolve. We're here to learn. We're here to have fun. We're here to experience, joy in our lives. And I just feel like you are always reaching for the stars in a sense, right? Like I do feel like you have big dreams and you go after what it is that you desire in life, right? And sometimes it's kind of interesting because I don't want to say that you're never satisfied, but you don't ever stop. Like you're not like, okay, this is good enough. Like you don't settle. You're always like, I can do better. You know what I mean? Like I can do better. I could go farther, like you're always, I just feel like you really live your life to the fullest, right? You really do. Okay. And even though I see there have been some situations here that have been highly upsetting for you, okay, that have been very unfair to you, okay, whether it is with this person or not. And I feel like this could even be multiple people, not gonna lie. Okay. So I don't know how I'm going to read for this because for some of you, it's not just one person who's holding on to you and your energy, watching you, and becoming inspired by you. Okay. It's not just one person. And you may not even realize this, right? You might not even realize this. It can be friendships, close relationships, close bonds that you've held, right? Not just romantic. For some of you, it is going to be one specific person who's like, really watching, really watching. So I feel obviously I'm speaking to somebody who is like maybe like a light worker or somebody who's part of your purpose, whether you know it or not. Part of your purpose is to be here, like anchoring down the love, anchoring down the light. You're almost like leading by example just by living your life. And I don't feel like you're out here trying to like brag or be showy about it or anything like that. You're just being who you are. And you don't realize how many people you're inspiring to become the best versions of themselves as you're doing it for yourself, right? Like, I don't feel like you're out here trying to teach others or trying to, and I mean, maybe some of you could be like, if you're like a life coach or something, you know what I mean? But, or like some kind of healer or, whatever. Some of you could actually be doing that. But most of the work that's actually taking place here, like most of the ways in which you are inspiring others is by you just doing things for yourself. Okay. And people are watching and people are seeing how circumstances in your life um, just keep getting better and better and better. And like you keep reaching these goalposts, right? You keep achieving goals, or you keep getting the things that you really want. And from even though you're living your life, you're walking your life, sure, you're probably very grateful for the things that you have and all of that good stuff, but you might not realize, you might not even realize how lucky that people think that you are, or and I don't feel like it's just necessarily all about luck. Luck does play a little bit of a role, because I feel like you are blessed. Okay, I gotta say that I feel like you are blessed. Okay. And so I feel like part of the reason why you are so blessed in your life, it doesn't mean that you don't have challenges or that you don't have struggles or that things haven't been unfair, but from somebody from the outside looking into your life, all they see is the blessings, right? They don't really understand how hard you work behind the scenes. They don't really see what happens behind the scenes. They don't really see the struggle. They don't really see the challenges or the hurts or the things that you've had to go through in order to get to where you are, right? So either way, it's like either way, this one person, okay, or this group of people just cannot stop watching you, but it's not in a bad way. This isn't like somebody who's hating on you or anything like that. These are people who you are inspiring. You're almost like their leader, you know what I mean? But you might not even realize it. You're like the unofficial leader of a group of people. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, I just keep hearing follow the leader, follow the leader. It's a very interesting situation because I'm picking up on more than one person's energy in this reading. Like, I'm picking up on your energy first and foremost, but I'm picking up on a romantic interest, but then also just like people who love you, people who are drawn to you, people who at one point, maybe you were really close to. This could be like best friends from, college or high school or whatever, going way back when you were kids or something, like people you may have grown apart from over the years, people you've had close bonds to in the past. A lot of past energy with this coming through, that it's like all eyes are on you. All eyes are on you. And I feel like you're about to take things up to the next level in your own personal, like in your own life, your own goals, something good is coming into you right now. Okay. You are about to achieve some kind of huge success or huge dream or something really big. Okay. Something really big with the Star, the Justice, and the Fool. It is, and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, like, you're about to be propelled, like it's something really big. I need more. Okay. Hold on. Let me get a different deck here. Okay. All right. What is about to happen for you? Because I'm really interested in this. And I know, like, you may have, like, these are people who have always kind of maybe looked up to you or copied the things that you did because they admire you. Like, you're some kind of influencer, okay? Whether you intend to be or not, you are. There's the Fool again. You might be taking some kind of risk, or maybe you have already taken some kind of risk. Put yourself out there. You're doing things that people don't like. I feel like you consistently shock people in a sense where you're always out there, putting yourself out there, taking risks, you're really daring. You're not afraid. You're not afraid. Something about communication. Some of you may have started some kind of platform where you are speaking your truth, speaking from the heart, speaking your mind, speaking about your spirituality, speaking about your experiences. Maybe some of you are writing a book, or it doesn't have to be, it could be like a blog, or it could be like a friggin' TikTok. It doesn't, about the pain in your life or the past, what you've experienced and how you've overcome. I feel like some of you are like, yeah, here's a 6 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. What are you working on? You're working on something pretty big here. And I feel like you're about to be picked up. Like there's something big coming through. You're about to either like go viral or get a deal, get a book deal, get a movie deal, get something like, get like a, sell your script to frickin', I don't know, Netflix or something. Like it feels kind of big, it feels kind of big. And I feel like you're about to see a lot of people come out of the woodwork, and people that you may not have realized have been following you, following your career, following your success, following followers. You've got followers, you've got a lot of followers here. And I feel like a lot of people are very much on your side, but they may not have been very vocal about it. Now, I know it started off with the 2 of Cups. So there's one particular person, right, who is still very much in love with you, okay? And we'll go back to that because I know a lot of people want to know about the love, right? We're curious about love. We all love love, okay? So I just needed to expand a little bit more about what's coming through for you, because you're going to start to see the people who have been holding on to you, watching you, following you, being influenced by you, are about to come through, maybe with their own success stories, and then you get a mention. It could be even somebody, okay, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. You may have been working on some kind of, like, let's say it's a blog or something, or a channel or something. You've got yourself a little platform out there, right? And you don't realize who's watching you. Okay, you don't realize who's watching you. Some of you are influencing people who have a big audience, right? So let's say, I don't know, if you're trying to write, I know I keep giving these examples, but it feels very artistic. It feels very creative. It feels very much like in the media, okay? It feels very much media related. So say you, I don't know, you're telling a story or telling your life story or sharing it. There's somebody who's like, who works for a publishing company, or there's somebody who's like maybe a celebrity or something. They're a person in your audience as well. And they're about to give you some kind of deal. Like they're about to give you some kind of offer that really takes you and your career up to the next level, but it is in alignment with what it is that you've been dreaming about for so long, like what you've been working towards, right? It feels like a really big dream, like a big breakthrough, your big break, And so when this happens, and this is like in the energy right now, when this happens, this is when you're going to start seeing the floodgates of all of these past people in which you've helped or influenced, or again, you may not even realize that these people have been following you so closely, in your career, your path, whatever. They're all going to come out of the woodwork and just be there openly supporting you. Right? So that tends to happen, right? When you can always see, and you see this on like TV or whatever, when people get famous and then, everyone's calling them up, people they haven't heard from in forever. I don't necessarily feel like they're going to be asking you for like money and things like that. They're going to be calling to like congratulate you or talk to you about, they're like testimonials. I'm picking up on like testimonials, like, yeah, when this happened for you, this inspired me. And then so I did this, like you did that. And now I'm doing this because of you. Like you're going to get a lot of that. You're going to get a lot of that public recognition. Okay. public recognition for the work that you've been doing. Meanwhile, these people have been watching you silently. Okay. You have been, they haven't come forward until this big thing happens. Okay. I don't feel like these people are lying. They're not just saying it for attention. You're being told. It's like you're being recognized. You're being recognized. And I feel like you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. And there's going to be opportunities for a lot of situations and relationships in your life to be repaired, or there's just been so much growth. There's just been so much growth, and you've inspired a lot of growth with a lot of people in your own life, right? So I feel like a lot of reconciliation energy, even like I said, with close bonds, friendships, things like that, people you've fallen out with, or haven't been in contact or grown apart with, you know, a lot of reunion type of energy is popping up here in this reading. Okay. A lot of that, and a lot of happiness around that too. It's going to be like, oh, it's all water under the bridge. Like, oh, wow, look at how far you've come. Like, I'm proud of you. Like, look at what we've done. You know, a lot of reconnecting. Okay. Now that we've laid the groundwork, thanks for sticking it out with me. This one specific person, though, in love, okay, is also part of this group of people. Okay, so I'm going to take a minute to explore that for those of you who are interested, because I was going to do like a general message and then a love reading, but this is all coming together. So we're getting this one kind of big one right here. Okay, this is all related. So let's dive deeper into the person who wants reconciliation in your love life. Hold on. Okay. Spirit, please tell me about the person who wants to come forward to our beautiful collective. The person who is the lover, the lover. Tell me about the lover, please. Who wants to come forward? Seven of Cups. Well, I'll tell you one thing. This was certainly somebody who wasn't able to make a decision, or they did not make a decision. Like, this is somebody who didn't choose you in the past. I gotta say it. They definitely messed up. You know, they definitely messed up by not choosing you, especially look how far you've come. Okay. They may not have seen your full potential. They didn't know who they were dealing with. I just heard that classic Beyonce. You must not know about me. Like, you know what I mean? You must not know about me. Okay. They did not know about you. Okay. They didn't know about you. And you seem to show them who you were. Like, you really, there's been a lot of change. There's been a lot of growth here within you, but again, also within the people in your life as well. So let's see about this one person. They definitely did not, they definitely didn't choose you when they had the opportunity to do so. Okay. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles, 2 sevens. That's spiritual challenges right away. Right away. There is a connection with this person, and the last time you interacted with them, it was extremely challenging, and it may have been like a very long time ago. Okay. You may have given this person ample opportunity and ample time to see and make a decision about, about you, right? Like, are we doing this or are we not? Like, I feel like their time ran out. I feel like you had to draw a boundary or a line in the sand, or to stop, kind of giving them that chance or that opportunity. Obviously, you've had to move on, move forward. Was it painful? Yes. Did it feel like a betrayal? Absolutely. But this is the person, okay? This is the person who's really who's coming back here to talk to you, right? It's been a long time coming, I have to say. And they know that it's been way too long. It took them way too long to figure this out, and they're very much aware of it. They're very much aware of it. Okay, so tell me more about the person, the lover coming back, coming in, I want to say, coming in. Tell me about them. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. Here's the 10 of Swords. There it is in reverse. Okay. They want to undo the hurt of the past. They don't really want this to be completely over. Obviously they're coming in to try to reconcile and try to repair the damage that's been done. the damage of them not choosing you or making you wait or putting you on the back burner for something else or someone else, right? So they're trying to, they want to come in and undo the damage. Okay, so that's what's coming in right away. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Look, they're coming in, they're like, you know what? I really made the biggest mistake of my whole entire life by not choosing you, by making you wait or taking way too long here. And it took them way too long to figure out who you were, what you were all about. And in the process of doing all this, you know, it really hurt you, and they're wanting to come back and obviously undo the damage that was done. I just heard unbreak my heart. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Okay, because the Ten of Pentacles, this is an energy of like a life partnership energy. I want to grow old with you kind of a thing, right? So this is like you're the one. I can't believe it took me so freaking long to realize it was you the whole time, kind of an energy. All right, now whether you're interested in this person coming back or not is a different story, but let's see what comes up here. We have that, well, it's not really a different story, same story, because we have this person in the Nine of Swords energy here, very much knowing that that could be the case. Like it could, like they're very much worried about whether or not you'll even speak to them, whether or not you'll even give them the time of day. I'm hearing, will you even give me the time of day? I really messed up here. Look, death. I can't believe I let you go. I can't believe, and they're taking, so here's the thing. What I'm hearing is, I can't believe I can't believe I. They're not saying I can't believe you. Do you know what I mean? Like they're taking all of the accountability, taking all the responsibility. They know that it was on them. Okay, the reason why it didn't work out when the two of you were interacting with one another, it was because of them. So they know that. I can't believe this is over because of me. And here's justice coming up again. I want to make it right. Will you let me make it right? I want to make it right. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, okay. All right, well, let's see. Tell me more about this person, please. Tell me more about this person and their energy that's coming through. King of Cups again. This is a little interesting to me to see the King of Cups here. First of all, I can tell you with the King of Cups, this person has matured emotionally, but I do feel that they still tend to keep their cards really close to the vest. Like they have very deep emotions. They do love very deeply. And I feel like they have a lot of love for you. And I also feel like they did have love for you in the past. It's not that they didn't love you, but there was something else that was holding them up, holding them back here. And why? I feel like this person never truly said, like, I don't want this. They just never said, I want this, let's do this. Do you know what I mean? Or they didn't reveal their true emotions to you. I can tell you that much at the time. They didn't reveal their true emotions. Why? What was stopping this person? Like, what was this all about? Another 7 of Wands. This person was feeling very defensive. They were trying to protect themselves. Oh my gosh. From what? The person they love? Give me a break. Why were they trying to protect themselves? 6 of Wands. Oh my gosh. King of Wands. Really? Hold on. Yeah, 9 of Wands. This person had, this is giving me a little bit of a layer here to this individual. This individual had a very distorted way of thinking about relationships. I feel like they cared for you. I feel like they were interested in you. I feel like they even loved you. Okay. But they were so defensive because they thought that they were the ones who were going to be it. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I just got this. I don't know why I just got this. If you're a dancer and you're like in a dance company or something, so I don't know, I just got this situation. Okay. So this would be like two people who are kind of in the same study or doing the same thing, like two people who are in the same, let's say, dance company or something. This person thought that they were going to be better than you or more famous than you or more successful than you. And they thought that you were hitching your cart to their wagon. Do you understand what I'm picking up or what I'm putting down here? They thought they were going to be more successful. And so they were protecting. This is this is getting a little bit They thought they were going to be picked. They thought that they were going to be the one who was more successful, making more money, more famous, more popular, more everything. And that when they were in, like, they thought that maybe you were an opportunist, which is not actually awesome. That's not really awesome. They thought that you were, I don't know. I feel like they thought I don't feel like it's specific to you. I feel like they were in a very distorted energy themselves and their ego, feeling like, well, if I connect with you now, if I commit to you right now, even though I like you a lot, I'm about to get famous. And then so I don't really want to be like hitched to anyone. I don't want to be committed to somebody when I blow up, right? I'm going to have all these options. I'm going to have everything, right? Meanwhile, that way of thinking, they really shot themselves in the foot. They really shot themselves in the foot because Spirit, you know what Spirit did? Spirit's like, oh, you think you're going to be the one? Nope, not going to be you. It's going to be them, okay? Because you didn't deserve to be looked at like that. You didn't deserve to be treated in that way. You didn't deserve it because you were not after this person for money or fame or opportunity or nothing. You just loved this person. You just loved them. And it was like that, right? It was like that. And they were definitely in their ego. And I feel like they're just getting a huge heaping serving of, they're getting a taste of their own medicine. I'll tell you that much right now, because they're the ones who are now like trying to hitch their freaking cart to your wagon. You know what I mean? Like, what's happening here? It's the reverse is actually what's happening. Spirit threw down an Uno reverse on this person. And now they're sitting here watching you go up. I don't know why I was picking up on the dance company. Like, you were the one who got picked to go do the big, production you're on Broadway. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, there's something like that. It's like, you're the one who got picked. You're the one who's now been brought up to the big leagues. You got the big break and they didn't. And they treated you like the option. Okay. Tell me what this person's motivation is to come back into your life now with their tail tucked between their legs. What is their motivation now? Knight of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, they're definitely in the regret. Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Don't go. Don't go. 8 of Wands in reverse. Do not go. Take me with you. You're my Queen of Cups. King. Yeah. No. Wow. Okay. Wow. I love you. You've always been the one. Now all of a sudden love is important to this person, right? Like, that's the thing, is I feel like this person actually had love for you, but they let their ego overtake the whole situation. Yeah. The 2 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Now they want to work on the relationship and they want to offer you commitment. Ace of Pentacles. They know that they've caused hurt. They know that they've caused the pain in your life here. And this person may even be blocked. To be honest, they may even be blocked because they're coming up against a 2 of Swords here. or that's you not knowing what to do or what to choose or what to say to this person because they definitely hurt you. And now you're the one getting the bag and they're the one left with the tears. I do see strength here. I do see strength. Yo, we're already past a half an hour. Jeez Louise. All right. I do see strength here, friends. Okay. This does tell me with strength, and it's come out twice here in the reading, that this person has been overcoming their ego. They've been keeping their ego in check. They've learned their lesson. Okay. They definitely have learned their lesson. I'll tell you that much with strength. They are, they know, like I said, this person is very much aware of what they've done. And they've received the karma. Okay. They already have received the karma. I don't feel like this person's trying to hitch, like I said, they're trying to like, hitch. They don't want you to go. They're trying to hitch the cart to your wagon kind of a thing, but it's not because they want what you have. It's because they screwed up and let you go thinking that they were going to be better than you. And then the universe pulled the Uno reverse and showed them how ridiculous they were for letting you go. And what a huge mistake that was, because they actually have feelings for you and they let something beautiful, something that could be potentially amazing, go for the dumbest reasons. And then they didn't even get the reward. Like, you know what I mean? So I do feel like this person has gone through quite a bit. Like what is that? They got mud on their face. I just heard mud on your face, the big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place. Like, I feel like you rocked this person or the spirit rocked this person. I'm trying not to laugh at them, but like what they did was pretty dumb. I'm going to be honest. What they did was pretty dumb. And so now, what are they going to say? Let's get what they want to say. I'll extend it for those of you who are interested to see like what the next steps are going to be, like what energy they're coming towards you. They're going to take the risk. They're going to figure out a way to talk to you here because they don't want you to go without them. It's like you're going up to the big leagues. Take me with you. But again, I'm getting that they've been humbled. Okay. This person has been humbled by spirit. Absolutely. This is like a 2-in-1 reading. Look at, I replay our last conversation. Over and over and over. Look at this. I knew I'd end up hurting you, so I stayed away. Here's the thing. I feel like they're going to just admit it. Okay, how I see this relating to this, I knew I'd end up hurting you, so I stayed away. They knew that if they were to get what you're getting, if they were to get that fame or recognition or that opportunity, and they were going up to the big leagues, they'd hurt you because they were too much in their ego. So they would have done something to hurt you. And they're like, so I'm not going to get into this relationship. I stayed away. So they're going to try to kind of, yeah, but that's not happening now anymore, is it? No. I replay our last conversation. We belong together. We belong together. Wow. We belong together. After all this, at the bottom of the deck, we have everything reminds me of you. Everything reminds me of you. We belong together. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, what are you going to say? What are you going to do? I mean, how do you feel? How do you feel? I feel like you're at a kind of a crossroads. Like either you're ignoring this person or you have been ignoring this person or you don't know what to do. You don't know what the right choice is to make at this point because you're the one. Now you're the one going up to the big leagues, right? So this is going to be up to you, friends. I'm going to get, let me give you a love oracle on this, but this is a very interesting one because I really don't know. It's a mixed bag of who is going to feel how you all are going to feel. I don't know, but I'll extend it. If you're interested, I'll pop a link in the description box or in the top of the comments. And I appreciate anyone who does offer that energy exchange. It means the world. So what do we have here for your message? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. I feel like you already have done that. What's this? Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to go to the extended. I'll find out what's going on in their head, in their heart, what their intentions are. We'll definitely tap into the changes that have taken place, whether or not you can trust them, and some more direct messages and the potential. Okay, so we'll take a look at that over there. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I know this was a long one. I'm trying to keep them shorter, but we got a 2-for-1 here. It's about you. It's about the person. It's all the messages you need today, apparently. Okay, I'm sending you lots of love. We'll hop over to the extended. Take care and have a blessed day. What's up, loves? Thank you for joining me for the extended. Thank you for your energy exchange. I want to jump into it. I usually start with the energy, but this time I was really guided to use a deck I have here. It was a gift from Mystic Beauty. If y'all follow her, she's awesome. I think her new channel is called, or not her new channel, she changed the name of her channel, Cosmic something. Sorry, girl. Anyways, I'm going to get some of these direct messages first. I'll get more, but I was just really called to this deck, so there's something here. Please don't move on without me. Yeah, this person does not want you to move on without them, that's for sure. Stalking ex, obsessed lover, controlling narcissist. Oh my gosh. I'm working through obstacles so I can be with you. I don't feel like this is this person. I feel like this person was also dealing with a stalking ex. Obsessed lover. Controlling narcissist. I don't feel like this person is a controlling narcissist. But I'm working through obstacles so I can be by your side. That's what they've been doing. I get really emotional when I think of you. And what's this one? Under divine judgment. Oh yeah, they've been under divine judgment for sure. I kind of want to know a little bit more about the stalking ex stuff. Hold on, what's that? What is the stalking ex energy? Controlling narcissist. I want to just make sure, because if this, I won't actually extend it if it's going to come up. Are they a narcissist? I don't think they are, but is this person a narcissist? Tower in reverse. That's a no. They've just been, they do have an ex. Okay, I don't know why this is coming up, but they were dealing with an ex, or they thought that you were like their ex. Oh yeah, okay, that actually tracks. Okay, remember when we were talking about how they thought that you were going to show up in a certain way, or they thought that you were an opportunist, or you were, they were really defensive when the two of you had the opportunity to be together the first time. I feel like they were dealing with a stalking ex, an obsessed lover, controlling narcissist. I feel like that was their last experience within a relationship. And I feel like they just wanted to avoid that at all costs. I feel like it really destroyed their life. Now, I know we're getting into some specifics, and I usually start with kind of like the general energy, but this is going to give a little bit of backstory and a little bit of confirmation if you know specifically that this person was dealing with like a psycho ex, okay? Because they were. This person was, all right? And they kind of allowed that to taint their like vision of what relationships are and who people are and what people want out of relationships. Again, they thought that they were going to be the ones to get like picked or be bumped up to the big leagues or whatever it is, right? They thought they were going to be the ones, and they thought that you were like, you know, the ex in some way. So they were like, even though I have feelings for you, I don't want to go through that again. And I don't want, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just gonna take this out of here because that's just giving backstory. Okay, backstory energy, because the rest of it tracks with what is happening or what has happened recently with under divine judgment. They have been under divine judgment, right? The universe played that Uno reverse card on them, okay? And you're the one that's getting all these big good things happening for you, right? The big break that's happening for you. So we know they get really emotional when they think about you, okay? We know that they've been working through their obstacles so that they can be with you, and that we also know that they don't want you to move on without them, okay? So they will be communicating. Now let's get into the overall energy. I just wanted a little bit more. Okay, let's get into it. What energy are they actually coming towards you in? What energy are they actually coming towards you in? True love. True love comes when you least expect it. Okay. All right, let's keep going.
She said she'd only kill me, fly through the car to death. She said she'd only love me, fly through the car that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched, think I got my wish. You know for sure when it's all done. She said she was a beautiful wish.